Well, hello there, and welcome to IVATOPIA'S Wrestling Domination, Ivan Reavers History. The game is known as Wrestling Revolution 3D, and of course you can buy it from Steam, as you can see from the link on the screen. Me, IVATOPIA, and my wife have nothing to do with this game, other than playing it sometimes and enjoying it. Hence this interview-like history series based on Ivan Reavers from IWD.
Hey everybody, it's SupernovaTiffy here, along with...
Ivan Reaver! I'm still in wrestling school at this point in my career history. Did you see we moved on to August?
So what was your most improved part that you feel like you did, that you improved on between that match and the first one and this one?
Well, obviously not that move where I dropped him. The guy was a big guy. So basically, like I said, I won my match, that's what I was happy with. And as long as I win, that's what matters.
And are you feeling a lot better after what happened at IWD?
Well, like I said, I still haven't decided if I'm going to resign yet. The pay-per-views happened and stuff, but we finally found out, you know, I wasn't the one who attacked Striker. It was Bryce the whole time, and I'm still deciding if I should basically return or not. And I'm kind of feeling that I need to go after Bryce, so after what he did, so I haven't decided 100% yet.
Are you feeling a lot better after your injuries, though?
Oh yeah, when I passed out, definitely.
Because you barely made it to save me.
No. I got there in just in time.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, you're welcome. I just see, like, still, but my coach is there. He's telling me to get off me, rope break. And see, I tried to get out the ring and I fell over, like, I was taking a beating at this point.
But hey, you were learning.
Yeah, and you see, I still got my cockiness there. As soon as I got back up, I was like, yeah, bring it! Even though,
well, that's never going to change.
Even though there's literally nobody else watching other than me coaching us and the camera. See that move? I speared him out at mid-air then. Brought him in. And there's the sharpshooter I do quite often. And then did a quick shot to his knee. Got him a headlock. Gave him a few punches. The ref couldn't really see me using the fist there.
So out of the two matches we've seen, who do you think was the stronger opponent?
Well, it depends what you say, because the first match, it was my debut match, and he was destroying me. I'm a lot more confident in this match. So let's say, like I just said, put my middle fingers up. A lot more confidence in this. This guy's probably just as good, but the thing is, I had a lot more confidence.
You were learning.
Yeah, like so. See, that's quite a convincing win. That was a proper like wrestling match. And the first one, I just got destroyed. See, look, I got a bit cocky with it after the match.
Do you still talk to any of the guys that you've wrestled before?
Well, my profile improved after that, by the way. Now and again, but not often. Not many people seem to like me in the locker room at the moment. So a lot of profiles suffered. He suffered for losing to me in that. See, this is the money that they managed to get my paychecks at the time. You know, went in with 12,000, and I'm not getting paid for these. And they're going through the things at the time. I managed to put, oh, that's pretty good. How they got all the old papers. So they look like the biggest loser there. The other guy's Pursuit for Happiness. See, we made it to September. And see, I got to do a little promo here. Zambar, I know you're watching this match behind the scenes like a little B-word. You can't hide from me forever. You'll be stood where Ronald Wiener is soon enough. But until then, I want you to know that the beating I give him is nothing compared to what I have in store for you. And instantly, you drop kick me in the face.
Your promos have definitely improved.
Well, definitely. That's like my first attempt at them. My skill was just as good. You see, I managed to hurt his arm quite early on then, but then he's still overpowering me, so he's got the strength advantage. Like, these early matches are all got more strength than me. If I got the tenacity to keep going.
Were these people starting with you, or were they just sort of for you to practice on?
Well, some of them were starting, like the first guy I took on. He thought it was well, let's say gone for a pin then. He thought it was pathetic that he was in there with a rookie. He was basically one of the top people in the school at the time. So like that, the beautiful dropkick I did. That's like a combination of my lion soul into a dropkick. You see how I like to develop my moves over the years and trying different things that sometimes worked, sometimes didn't back then. Because like I said, a lot of these are basically learning too, but a lot of them more experienced than I am. And you see the guy's got the heightened strength advantage. I managed to...
But you can wiggle.
Yeah, I said I managed to maneuver myself out of it, but I ended up falling at the same time. See, I was trying to get my counters down.
So is this guy a new guy?
Yeah, he's a reasonably new guy. See, I'm trying to time my hits to him. He gets me in his face again. He got me around the hair this time, and oh, he dropped toe hold of me.
See about there's not another announcer here.
Well, you were an announcer, so...
Yeah, but if there was another one, I could be like, hey, who do you think's gonna win?
Yeah.
I can't say that with you because you know. You lived it.
Yeah, I lived these, but these are from my past, so I don't remember everything 100%. See, like that, I went for my clothesline quite early on then, and he managed to maneuver out of the way. See, look, trying to out-wrestle him, and he caught me by the head. And I reversed it. See, we're a bit back and forth with these at the moment. Like
that sounded painful.
Yeah, that didn't go right. I was trying to...
Was that you or him?
That was me. I was trying to jump, clothesline him or something, and I think he caught my leg and I did it, and I fell on my face. That hurt. I remember that. That was painful back then. That could have been my first ever injury. That could have been. I didn't get injured, but it could have caused it, and then my career would cut short instantly.
That would have been horrible.
Definitely.
And your career was almost cut short by Bryce.
Yeah, but this is years and years in the past, this is, so I've had a long career since then.
Well, yeah, but still.
So look at that move by him. I went for like a clothesline, and he did almost a backwards 450 on me from the top rope. I said I think this is the first time I was in the ring with someone who's actually quite a bit of agility, especially compared to his size. Everyone else was more powerhouse up to the stage, where this guy's got a bit of agility. You wouldn't think it by looking at the size of him.
I don't know, I think it looks like he's giving you a run for your money.
Well, yeah, I think it's my third match still, isn't it? Fourth,
yeah, it was your third.
Yeah. Like back-breaking then. Going back to my feet. And look, beautiful clothesline.
Your style's changed somewhat.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to learn stuff here. I'm trying to test
No,
things.
I meant your clothes style.
Well, it's similar. I still wear my red shirt and my boots.
You still have black and red, but...
Yeah.
It's advanced.
Yeah, more advanced. See, I'm working on his back here. Because I'm thinking if I can work his back and his legs, I can stop him doing his high-flying stuff. And theoretically, he can't be... You know, he can't lift me up either.
You guys like to get tangled in the ropes, don't you?
Definitely.
Baby.
Hey.
You're the one that's doing it.
I did this in the past.
With him.
Well, yeah, as he kicked me in the face. Look, he tried again. And I just walked away and fell over like my back. But that was better than him kicking me in the head, so... You know, I did take a few shots to the face there. And I did a code breaker. Out of nowhere.
I thought RKOs were out of nowhere, not cold breakers.
They can both be out of nowhere.
No.
Yes, they can. Look, I'm trying to, like, one-handed clothesline, and I was like, kind of holding my left arm in a bit. So it was hurting, obviously, at this point.
Man, he's battering you.
Yeah, I'm doing a good fight. See that? I reversed that, and he reversed me, and I got out of it, and we all fell. And I got up first, got a shot in there. He caught me, and he whipped me.
I think this is the first match that I don't know if you're going to win.
Yeah, because I don't win every match. Oh, what a... I was going to say chokeslam, but that was a suplex.
Because the first two I was very confident you were going to win, but this one I'm not entirely sure.
Well, the first match I got destroyed, and managed to get it together about the 3/4 of the match, and then managed to come back and win. Last match, like you said, I won that quite easy, in comparison. This match, though, it's, more over the place. See, I'm trying to lure him outside a little bit, trying to... A little bit of brawling. You're boring, you yawned. This was a good match.
No, I'm just really tired. You know, because I've been working all day.
And all night. There's another code breaker.
Do you still keep in contact with any of these guys?
You asked me that once.
Uh-oh.
I said a little bit, but not 100%, because, like I said, not a lot of them like me in the back anymore.
What about your trainers?
No, he does his own thing now. He's probably still at the school, unless he's retired. I'm not 100% sure.
How come he has 5 and you have 2?
The coach there, he did it differently. He counted when you were out, and I rolled back in to break my count. You know, like in IWD, they count for the whole 10 seconds everyone's out there. He's letting me break my count, but he's not breaking his, see? I'm back to 1 now, and he's 7. He's basically keeping the time you're out there, so you break your own count, you don't break the count for both people like IWD.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that there.
So they look Russian leg sweep. You know, we had problems with some refs, like with that Striker situation, when the ref decided to not break it when Striker got in, and then, you know, when Bryce won that match with him. And I think that was about a few weeks back, wasn't it? Oh, see that? I was going for like a drop kick or something, and he hit me mid-air. My trouble, I keep getting too close to the ropes. Like, they timed us back then. Like, so we have 50-minute matches. IWD kind of lets you go unlimited, and that makes it quite hard to get some wins sometimes. As you can see, this is a very competitive match.
Yeah, I think it's... Well, no, I don't know. I don't remember how long your first match lasted.
Well, the first match, if you remember correctly, I got destroyed for the first, like, 3/4 of it. And then I finally made a comeback.
But I mean, like, how... With the timer...
Yeah, I think I was about a minute before I won. But the thing is, I got destroyed for, like I said, like 15-20 minutes. Well,
I don't think
15.
you can pin him on the edge. Why'd you even try that?
I'm learning. Leave me alone. Like, well, like 10-12 minutes, I was getting destroyed now.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
That was good. So that was impressive even back then. I'm missing my shots. And he just came in and smacked me in the face. And look, he did like the old Hogan ear thing then. The trouble is, there's no crowd to listen to him.
Well, the ref's there. / trainer guy.
Yeah, the coach.
He takes a long time to get over there.
Well, he's also comparing how we're wrestling and watching us wrestle at the same time. He's doing a bit of both, isn't he? He's helping us learn, but also do match. See that? I went for a cobra, but turned it into like almost like a... What was it? Like a dragon sleeper, but reverse one? Guillotine, sorry. Like a dragon guillotine.
Can you pull him away or no?
What do you mean pull him away?
Like, you guys keep going at the ropes. Why don't you just go in the center?
Because I haven't learned how to move a big guy like that yet. I'm learning. Like that, I thought he was enough away from the ropes, but he wasn't, unfortunately. I thought I got it just enough. And then I fell and went through the table. That was a mistake on my part.
You're making those rookie mistakes.
Yeah, because I didn't. My ring awareness wasn't good back then, as you can see by the other pushing him to the ropes. I tried to roll out to get a breather. And look, I just barely missed that, and he caught me. And I rolled out into a broken table. He did, too. But luckily, I think it hurt me more, because I landed into the table and broke it. He just kind of caught his foot in the broken part.
I don't know, that still can hurt.
Yeah, like that, and my back went on me then when I tried to lift him. Like, that's not to pin him, that's to hit him on the table, and he reversed it, as you see. And look, like, getting off at me. Like, he's choking me now. Like, the ref let a lot of stuff go back then.
Oh, you guys got 5 minutes remaining.
Yeah, like, it's turning into, like, a UFC fight now with it. And then the coach set the table up again. And I shoved him straight through it.
Oh.
And then he smashed the steps with his leg trying to kick out.
Did he damage the steps?
Yep.
It kind of seems like they squished.
Yeah, he broke the steps with his knees.
Ow.
That's why he's rolled out to try
Those
and
are
get
really
breather.
cheap steps, or that was really hard.
Well, it's a little school, so... We didn't have the best equipment. It still hurts, though. Him hitting the back of my head, I'm trying to fight back. I picked him up here. And that was my finisher back then, the side effect. I'd like to use it again today, but I haven't really started using it for a while.
Maybe you should start, mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, definitely. See, I went for a second side effect. And look, I got up to taunt straight when he hit me in the gut. And you see, I'm trying to use it as a finisher, but he's not really taking it as a finisher because he's just getting up.
1, 2. They count really slow.
That's the coach. He wants a good battle. He wants us to train. See that? He caught my leg and reversed it to a backbreaker. And then straight to a pin position. That was smooth on this side. On Roland's. He rolled it.
Roland?
What?
You said Rollins.
Yeah, Roland, didn't it?
You said Rollins, not Roland.
Yeah, Roland. That's what I said. 2. And he kicks out.
See, that was 3.
That was close. Oh! He reversed it into an X Factor!
Ow.
I had him like almost fully suplex and he reversed it into X Factor. Like I said, this was the guy who counted me the most up to this point in my career. Look, he's still got the strength
Roland
advantage on
Weiner.
You are?
I just realized his last name was Weiner.
No, it's Wiener.
Oh, Wiener.
I announced that when it came out. Look, here's Code Breaker, but I turned it into that guillotine. See, I'm trying to get submission on him now. Look at me hang in there. Oh, and he got out of it.
With less than 3 minutes to go.
I know. And he's taunting the non-crowd. Well, it's probably just taunting me. So, look, he reversed and got me almost out the ring. I managed to hang on barely. That could be dangerous if I didn't. Then he pulled me back in. You see, I'm still fighting. There's another Code Breaker.
Is that a camera over there?
Yeah, that's how. Like I said, I recorded. It's how they got this footage. The camera did record it. That's one of the spare ones.
Mm.
1, 2, 3.
And like that, I won.
Mm.
And then fell over. Look, hey, I'm a Reaver. Don't forget to take the steps that you sent me to hell through to win that match. We all know that you couldn't have beaten me otherwise. We'll see what happens when I do the same thing to you. So he was threatening me a bit there. So I was like, no, you don't. Side effect. You know, he threatened me. You know, I took you to hell. Well, now I'm taking you to hell. You know, I was getting a little personal already with sort of Boston Crab. Right there, like, IVA profile proved that she couldn't have victory in that match.
Oh wow, you improved a lot.
Definitely. Roland Wiener's status has not been affected. So basically by losing, it didn't really affect him. Oh, I remember this. Hey, Ivan Reaver, aren't you tired of busting your butt in the gym and to make slow progress? For $900, I can hook you up with some steroids that will give you big results. I didn't know they were recording this. So I had a choice, and I said no to it. Alright, it's your choice, but how do you intend to compete with the wrestlers who are using this stuff? Like I said no to it at the time. But I didn't realize they even recorded that. Some of this one didn't know we had even got the hands on. Sheesh.
Well, that's good that you said no.
Definitely. So that was episode 2, people. So come back for next week for episode 3, when SupernovaTiffy and of course me, Ivan Reaver, will have a look at early in my career once again. I'm Ivan Reaver. You are
SupernovaTiffy. Bye,
and
guys.
it's Reaver time. Thanks for having good stuff. Bye.